If we have this kind of people, like more than 2 or 3 or 5 or 6 or 10 of these people in Ghana or just in Africa or in my country, Nigeria will be a better place to live in. There's a video I'm going to be sharing with you. This video is a video of a Ghanaian man. This man do not tolerate anything because he wants his country to be kept clean. He doesn't want a lawless country. He doesn't want people coming to his country to cause problems for them. And this is what this Ghanaian man did. What he did is going to shock you. And this is something the world needs to emulate. Please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel.
It's written here that no smoking, and you're smoking here, and they come to you to tell you that, yo, you don't do that, and what are you doing?
Look, you guys know the saying, when you get to Rome, act like the Romans. Ghana's smoking culture is different from the rest of the world. Compared to Nigeria, America, UK, and other African countries and other countries worldwide, I feel Ghana is one country you go and you hardly see people smoking publicly. So this is a video of somebody, a white man, smoking at Accra Mall, where a Ghanaian confronts him. He's asking if the Ghanaian is a police officer. And the Ghanaian is saying, so you mean I have to be a police officer before I tell you to do the right thing, where it is boldly written there, no smoking. You are standing in front of the no smoking sign, smoking in another man's country, and expect to be overlooked because of the color of your skin. That is a no-no. Ghanaians will not take what they will not take. So they scolded this guy, and he was also bragging and saying his own piece until he had to leave. You guys, let me know if the Ghanaians are wrong. There are multiple videos on the internet of Americans coming to Ghana saying that you can't see people smoking on the street. Even alcohol itself, they come on like that. Ghanaian smokers know where to go to smoke for their own safety. Ghana is a country where if you smoke publicly, you will be arrested. Air pollution. So you guys, when you go to Ghana, be very, very careful. Their smoking culture is very, very different. And you will be surprised that some of these guys scolding that white guy actually smoke. But they know better than to do it publicly. That's why they were telling that guy, don't smoke here. All he had to do was listen, oh, my apologies, and leave. But you want to form right in another man's country. If you walk, that ship cannot fly in Ghana. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think this is true or false? Do you agree with how the Ghanaians treated this gentleman, or you think they're overreacting? Let's get it.
Ghana. Sometimes stuff like this really funny me. At the same time, it bother me because I feel like Ghanaians, or let's say Ghana as a country, we are so relaxed and we overlook stuff like this. You feel me, right? I've seen a whole lot of foreigners come into our country, like misbehave, violate our rules and regular, or violate our laws, our constitution, whatever, and go free. And the funniest thing is that if this thing happens to go forward, or let's say get into the hands of the big men or the authorities, you are a Ghanaian might end up being in trouble. And it's so sad because it shouldn't actually be like that, honestly speaking, because you were actually smoking at a place where you don't need to be, or you don't have to be smoking. You're not allowed to smoke. And the question, you are telling them that, do you know who I am? Inside Ghana, my own country, bro. Inside Ghana, like sometimes it pain me say Ghanaians are actually like this. The hospitality be too much, like we do excess. If not, this guy hand for meet him. You understand? Hand for meet this guy, because you cannot go to their country and violate and go scot free. You feel me, right? Or let's say if they call police on you, or they take you to authorities, they will judge in favor of you. Never. So it's so sad that in 2025, my country Ghana is still like this. It really they bother me. I know will lie you. Like it really they bother me. You get? I think it's hard time we start telling these people some truths, or we start questioning them. We start telling them to behave when they're around us, because They cannot be in the midst of us and be behaving like that. Likewise, we cannot do the same in their country. You get what I'm saying, you know? And for the guy to even have the guts to say, do you know who I am? Bro. Do you know who I am? It means that his leg is standing on something. And that's how we have always been. Like, you know, this thing I'm saying, you know, all of us have experiences on this. And I'm not even capping. You get? So I think we can do better. Ghana is a peaceful country, but not stupid country, you feel me? And I think it's hard time we start, you know, questioning some of these people, or we start putting these people in order, because you cannot go to their country and do that. Likewise, we cannot go to their country and also do that. You get? They cannot come to our country and do that. We can also go to their country and do that. So it is what it is. People need to respect us. No smoking. You don't have to smoke. It's done everywhere. Not only in Ghana that you come there and be doing that, you see. So yeah, Charlie, this video really bore me. Just that I'm not in a good condition. That's why I'm not fish out. You get? Yeah, but yeah, it is what it is. My name is Abasana Ares, and I'm out.
Nobody will come and disrespect or and go against the rules and regulation of Ghana. You can't just come and create your own rules, or maybe bring down the rules and regulation from your country down here, and you think, no. Oh no, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm checking my mic because I'm checking my mic. I don't want it to go up. That's the reason why I'm, checking down. So in case you see me checking down, pardon me, it's nothing, okay? Yeah. So as I was saying, you can't, bring the rules and regulation from your country and you think it's going to valid here. No. When you come to another man's land, you have to go by every rules. You see, you as a foreigner, what you're supposed to do is to represent your country down here, not doing, going against the rules and regulation of the land. Do you know what that is doing to your country name? It's tarnishing. As a Nigerian, I know what we're going through because of what our fellow Nigerians has done to us in other countries, especially here in Ghana. And we are still suffering. We are going through that. You are not even a white man. He's not a white man. He's a Lebanese. Oh, is he a white man? If he's a white man, you guys should let me know. Yeah, it's high time we start differentiating them. If you're a white man, we call you a white man. If you're a Lebanese, we call you a Lebanese. If you're an Indiana, we call you an Indiana. If you are from, we call you from where you come from, because we generalizing everything, tarnish the image of other countries. We have to be calling you by your country names, and yeah. Oh, am I mistaken? Is this man not Lebanese? Because from the video we watched, you could see the wife, wearing hijab. I know it's either all this Islamic country, I think, yeah, because they also wear hijab, right? They are Muslims. So I don't know. If you know where this man is from his nation, I know you would know. Let me know in the comment section. So the second thing is that you are not even ashamed of yourself in front of your wife. In front of your wife, you go ahead doing shit in front of your wife, smoking. Okay. Whoever is talking about disrespect here, you do not want respect. If you had wanted someone to respect you, own them not to talk to you that way, you would have respected yourself and keep that secret inside your pocket. Why would you pull out secret in public and start smoking anyhow? Meanwhile, your wife is there. So anybody coming to tell me that those guys talk to him anyhow, they're supposed to like calm down because his wife is there? Family help. You do not respect your wife and children. That's the reason why you went ahead pulling out the cigarette and smoking without checking the sign. And of course, they've seen the sign. That's how they are. They come here, they want to control us. They want to change the rules of the land to another rules. It's unacceptable. It's high time for us to start calling them out, to start stopping them. Let's retract them to the right way. If they are going left and they're supposed to go right, we should bring them back. And let's start going. That's how it's supposed to be. Because you can't come here and be doing shit. Whether you're a black man, a white man, a brown man, a whatever, black man or black. See, if you come to Ghana, we will retract you. We will retract you to the right track and you will move. Keep moving. That's how we are. That's how we do here. You have to go by the rules and regulation of Ghana. Hey, I hope you guys have learned lesson. In case if you're planning to do something like this, see, observe around you. Observe around you before doing something. Smoking is not being done everywhere. Nah.
Just like a saying goes, when you go to Rome, you behave like the Romans. You went to a public space and it is written there, do not smoke. And you decided to start smoking there because you are in Africa. If this white man was to be in America or UK or Canada, whichever country is coming from, he cannot do this. Once he does this, he's going to pay a fine. Like, you go to places that are prohibited, they ask you do not smoke and you're smoking. They ask you do not wee and you're weeing. They ask you do not spit. You are spitting out something from your mouth. Once the camera captures you, they don't even need to come and start harassing you. They'll go to your house, give you your bill, you'll go and pay. So imagine when you keep on, defiling the rules and regulations of the country, and you know how much you're going to be paying for each thing you defied, for each rules you break. Every time you do that. I think when people go to people's country, they feel like, oh, this place, I can do anything I like. I can do whatever thing I like because it is not my country. Because it's an African country. So you believe as an African country, there is no rules and regulations. And it's even saying, asking the man to, do you know who I am? Go call the police for me. I'll keep on saying this. As a foreigner coming to a country, look around you, read the people, know their culture. Wherever you are, read the rules written on that place and abide by it. Don't think because you're a white person or you're a Nigerian or you're a Kenyan or from any place, you decide to do whatever you want to do in that country. You are not entitled to do that because you are not a Ghanaian. Even Ghanaians cannot do that. They respect their space. They respect people's space. They respect each other. So you don't come to a country and feel like, oh, these people are black people, so you can do whatever you want to do. And you're even asking the person, do you know who I am? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you to be asking people, do you know? So because of who you are, you have the guts to stand there and smoke because who you are. Who are you? Even the president of Ghana cannot do that. They obey rules and regulations. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section because this video is actually pissing me off because if it were to be my country person that did this, I'll blast you. No matter who you are, I'm going to blast you because this doesn't really make sense. It means you're trying to look down on the people. You are trying to make those people feel like there is nothing actually bad there. I can do whatever I want to do here. You are trying to let them know that what is this rule? This rule does not mean anything. I can do whatever I want to do as long as I'm a white person. And this is the reason why most Ghanaians are angry with some foreigners in their country. You come to the country and you do whatever thing you want to do because you feel you're a foreigner. It's enough. You guys should come, respect their rules and regulation, respect the space of people, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Ghanaians do not have problems. Guys, just like this video, subscribe to the channel.